Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am actually teaming up with a bunch of other lovely kid creators, and we are all going to be making a video for National Best Friends Forever Day. So today I have my sister here with me, and we are going to be making a healthy recipe, and we're going to be making some healthy carrot cake bites. So I don't know about you, but I absolutely love carrot cake. It's probably one of like my favorite cakes.
Quite indulgent.
It is quite indulgent. It is actually probably like one of the least healthy cakes that you could have.
I just learned that.
Even though there's carrots in it. But today we're going to be making a healthier version. And when I say healthy, I mean no refined sugar, no refined flour, and pretty much all the ingredients are whole foods. So it's still a treat, don't get me wrong, you know, this is not like something that you should be eating all the time, but it's definitely a healthier version of, you know, traditional carrot cake.
Feel good about eating it.
You feel good about eating it. Also, these carrot cake bites are vegan, they are gluten-free, they are paleo.
No discrimination here.
So not discriminatory carrot cake bites. I didn't even introduce you. Let me introduce you.
Oh, okay.
So this is my sister Brittany, and she's going to be hanging out with me today. We actually did a sister tag video like a couple months back.
That was fun.
I will link that down below if you're curious. But anyway, so we are going to get started.
Let's do this.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is just make the base. This is such an easy recipe because you literally just throw a bunch of ingredients in the food processor, process that, and then a bunch of ingredients in the food processor, process that, and that's our icing. So it's super easy, and we're going to get started just tossing everything in. So the first thing is 1 cup of shredded carrots. 1 cup.
Coming up. And this makes it convenient that they're shredded. You don't have to hand shred them.
Oh yes. We're all about the convenience here. 1 cup of walnuts. And then we're going to do 1 cup of pitted dates. Pitted meaning we just literally took the pit out. Obviously you don't want that.
It's sticky, so
it is sticky.
FYI.
Just an FYI. So cup of pitted dates.
Put it in.
Alright, so the next thing is just a 1/2 cup of coconut flakes, unsweetened. You don't want the kinds that are sweetened and laden with sugar. You just want the regular coconut flakes. So we're going to do a 1/2 cup of those. There we go, 1/2 cup.
Now, where do you get? See, my problem is when I go to the grocery store and all these fancy dancy ingredients I can never find. Like, where do you find?
These were all from a normal grocery store. I actually found this at like the nastiest grocery store in my area today. I walked out of the grocery store and there was throw up on the ground. So if that gives you any idea of how
where is that?
You know what? You actually do have coconut at your house and it's unsweetened because I ate it when I was there. Your oats were also in a layer of dust.
No, yeah. You open them up and it's like.
They're clearly not eating their oatmeal.
And I think they're stale too.
They were never even opened.
Oh,
fresh as could be because they were never opened. Okay, so now we're gonna just add a couple quick spices and then it's time to blend everything up. So the first thing is just a little bit of cinnamon. So do you want to get
sure.
It's just 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. This cinnamon smells like Big Red. Like, it doesn't smell like cinnamon.
No, it smells weird.
I don't know what this should be. 2 more spices. We have some nutmeg in this red bag and some ground ginger. So we need 1/4 teaspoon of each of those. All right, so now I'm just gonna process everything until it's combined and it's gonna make like almost like a doughy kind of base. So for our carrot cake. So actually you don't have to blend it for very long at all. I blended it for about a minute. It's kind of like textured and chunky. You could definitely go a little longer if you wanted, but I don't know, we kind of like it like this, we think. So it smells so good. Oh my god, seriously, it's starting to smell like carrot cake. And super easy, just throw everything in there and it kind of like really clumps up with the dates and the nuts. I think it really just kind of gives it that like doughy texture and makes it sticky. So the next thing we're gonna do is grab a little like mini cupcake tin and we're gonna just kind of make like little bites of these the carrot cake. You can also just go ahead and like put this in like a pan and just kind of like press it in and make it like almost like a little cake and you just layer the icing on top. But I wanted them in like little mini bite form because I feel like I just like that better. Yeah, a little something versus like slicing it up into like cake pieces. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so now we have all of our carrot cake bites in our cupcake, what is this, a mini cupcake tin?
Yeah.
So now we're just going to pop these in the freezer just for a few minutes while we make the icing. And then we will get started with icing them.
We kind of filled them up halfway too. They're not like totally, and we smashed them down.
Yeah, we didn't fill them to, some of them are a little more full, but mainly just like halfway. And we'll see how these turn out.
Put them in the freezer.
So now we're going to make the icing. Again, super easy, literally just throwing some stuff in the food processor, processing it up, and we've got icing. So the base for our icing is actually going to be cashews. You want to make sure they're soaked. Soaking them overnight is the best thing. Basically, they just get kind of squishy, which is weird, but it turns into like a nice creamy, like blended up texture. So that's going to be like the base for our icing, and then we're going to add a couple of things to like sweeten it up and thicken it up and things like that. So we first need, you want to do a cup of soaked cashews.
Wet cashews here.
And then we've got 1/3 cup of coconut oil that's been melted. So we're just gonna pour that in as well. And then we're gonna do 1/3 cup of maple syrup. This is one of like my favorite all-natural sweeteners. Like I said, there's no refined sugar in here, so this is going to be our major source of sweetness. So 1/3 cup maple syrup. A teaspoon of vanilla, I'm gonna do that. So we got a teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm just gonna add juice of half of a lemon.
Be careful that the seeds don't fall. Apparently.
Apparently.
I was just gonna say, apparently you don't want seeds in your icing. He has his own show now, The Toy Box.
Well, it's not his show.
Well, he's on the show.
But yeah.
All because he was found on YouTube.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. So now we're just gonna quick blend this up, and then it is time to ice our little carrot cake bites. Bites, they've kind of like definitely hardened up and took shape a little bit better. So we're just going to kind of go through and pop each one out, and then it will be time to get our icing on. Alright, now time for icing. Go ahead.
We're gonna get started.
So now we're just gonna sprinkle some walnut pieces on top, and we're good to go. Cake bites, weren't they easy to make?
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was too busy posing.
So we're actually not done yet. We're still just gonna pop them in the freezer for like 10-15 minutes, just so they can like harden up a little bit, and then they will be stored in the freezer. So because you don't want them to lose their shape. So we're just gonna kind of let the icing set, and then we finally get to try them.
Yeah. Check out this presentation. Get a load on these.
Alright, so our bites are in the freezer, and we have about 10-15 minutes, so we figured what better to do than, I'm like really afraid right now.
Slow gagging away.
So we're gonna pop some champagne.
Bad experience.
Happy BFF Day.
This is embarrassing. I need a towel. Oh, here we go.
It's coming off. Alright, cheers to National BFF Day / cilantro, because we're Irish, so. Cheers.
And cheers to you.
So our carrot cake bites have spent a little bit of time in the freezer. We have just been drinking a little bit of champagne, hanging out. Woo, cheers. Oh, we gotta drink now. But now the fun part, we actually get to try it. So let's just grab one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
Yeah, good.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
You like it? Be
Yeah.
honest.
I wasn't expecting that consistency.
So what's the verdict?
No, they're good. I guess you just have to. I wasn't expecting a chewy consistency, but then again, I made them, so what was I expecting?
Well, they didn't get baked, so.
Yeah.
I think they're good.
They're good. No, they're good.
So that is all we have for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching it. If you get a chance to check out this recipe, definitely let me know. It really was easy. I mean, come on, that was easy.
Oh yeah, it's easy.
We were kind of dilly-dallying.
My non-baker self can definitely do this.
Yeah.
And plus you don't have to put them in the oven, so less risk of burning it.
Exactly, yeah. So super easy. They're delicious. A nice little healthy sweet treat. Again, they are a treat, but they are definitely like way healthier than your traditional carrot cake, which is pretty cool. And they're easy to make. Make sure to check out the rest of the BFF videos from my other fellow kin creators. I will leave a playlist down below for you guys to go check it out. I'm sure they have some really awesome videos, so you don't want to miss those. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat so we can connect on there as well. If you want to follow Brittany, I'll put her Instagram handle down below. Just give you a little shout out.
I actually do have a YouTube. It has one video. It's me singing.
I think you have one subscriber. I think it's me.
Check it out. It's me singing at my wedding.
Yeah, so you can go subscribe to her YouTube channel.
Singing at my own wedding. You should try. Check it out.
But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.
See ya.
They do kind of taste like carrot cake.
I have some snot coming out of your nose. I have a cramp in my foot.
Oh, you need to drink water.
I know. Oh, sorry, the elevator's here. I gotta go. Oh, excuse me, I'm just gonna take the stairs.